St. Paul College, we nurture your future from KG to PG.
Hello students, welcome to St. Paul College. This is Professor Harjeet. Today we are going to learn some concepts about auditing. So starting with the term auditing. What is auditing? Auditing means to examine the books of accounts of any specific company or any firm. So books of accounts here specifically means what? Journal entries, balance sheet, profit and loss account, manufacturing account, and etc. For example, cash book, bank book, and all. These are all books of accounts. Here the auditor, who is an independent person, he will examine the books of accounts of a company and then he will report the same to the shareholders. Now shareholders are the owners of the company, henceforth they will look after the accounts and then they will make a financial decision for the company. So let us see now the next topic. What is the objective of auditing? Why the auditing is done? Firstly, auditing is done to show true and fair picture, or we can say true and fair view of the company's financial analysis. So what the financial records are showing us are true and fair as per the auditor. That will be shown in the auditing work. Second main objective of auditing is detection and prevention of errors and frauds. Most of the cases companies make mistakes, that is in case of errors, the error of duplication, error of commission, error of omission of any general entry or a specific amount, that can be omitted. But if in case the company is commencing any fraud, so that will not be sacrificed. The auditor has to show in the books of accounts in his report that the company is making some frauds. So to prevent and detect the fraud and error, the auditing process is done by the management as well as the shareholders. Next topic we will see, which is a small concept in auditing, that is window dressing. What exactly window dressing is? Window dressing means showing a good picture of a company. Now what is good picture? When we go for a shopping in a market, we look at the shops where the clothes are displayed or the shoes are displayed, right? So we look at the shop's display and then we enter to the shop for the shopping, right? So what does the shopkeeper does here? He market his product. He displays his best product in the display area, so that the customer will attract to the product and then they will shop it. So here also, what does the management does? Here we are talking about company's management, that is board of directors, managers, CEOs. What they do, they also frame such a good picture of accounts. They make some good items, they place some good items with good amounts in the balance sheet, profit and loss account to show good profits of the company, right? So that they can retain some good creditors for the credit purpose, so that the lenders will attract to the company for giving loans, to retain more profit from the company as the directors will get good amount of dividend from that. So window dressing is done for the profit purpose. Next topic we will look forward is the secret reserve. Now what is secret reserve? This is just the opposite of window dressing. Secret reserve is maintained out of the profits. So these reserves are maintained by companies also, some banks also. It is compulsory for the banks to maintain secret reserve. But for the companies it is not mandatory and it is not at all compulsory. Why? Because secret reserves are the reserves or the amount which is not maintained and displayed in the balance sheet. As you know, if it is not displayed in the balance sheet, that means it is not accounted for the year and it can be secretly kept, which can be misused by the management people which are running out of the company. So these reserves are also not compulsory for the company, but many companies do take disadvantage of this and they maintain the secret reserves. So students, I hope you understand the topic. So we will continue in the next video. Thank you so much.